rebellious interest in astrology, tarot, and human design. Anyway, I'm here to help you realize really weird where in your life you're meant to make a difference, shake things up a little bit, and maybe even help you accept that part of your shadow. Alright, stick around and help me make weird cool. Before I move on, we need to do this together. If you're down with this, there has to be a collective cause to make a difference. Smash that like, hit the save if your kids just showed up or you got something else to do or and you're gonna come back later. Hit that save button. And without further disclaiming, I'm gonna tell you all about yourself. First, we're gonna need to know the house placement of your Uranus, and if you don't, that's fine too. But you're gonna need your birth time. It should be on your birth certificate, or you can ask your mother if she's alive, or maybe pray to a tree or something. Or you can have a chat with me. I could probably help you with that. You're gonna get a chart wheel, and it's gonna be divided up into 12 sections that will not be equal. We are in a heliocentric reality right now. This is all based on as above, so below. You are a fractal of time, space, and location in this universe. How cool is that? If you're already past this level of astrology, just hold down the heart and fast forward past this part. I'm sorry, my Uranus is in the 6th house and it's in a T-square, so bear with me. If we're gonna be inclusive, we have to include Uranus. Even if the traffic is going by, it's random and sudden and unexpected and weird and different, and it changes the paradigm, okay? I got Saturn in there with it too. The rules. After you get your chart pulled up, you are going to find the Uranus glyph. This is the signature for the Uranus glyph. Find the zodiac sign Uranus is placed in your specific blueprint. Next, we're going to be touching on what the signs mean, but right now we're doing houses, areas of life. If it is in your 1st house, this is your perspective on the world. I know. This is the way that you first begin, before progressions, to perceive your reality. And the way we design that is through our appearance. You could be a midget with 10 toes on each foot. Kind of maybe more like these Pisces children. Pisces rising children with Uranus in their 1st house. What was that, like 2018, 2017 or so? Some of them could have that. But again, it depends on, not again for the 1st one, it depends on how your Uranus is aspected to the other glyphs on your chart. Because Pisces has to do with toes and feet. And the 1st house corresponds with body parts, had to have that, have that in there. Sorry, my Uranus is also opposite Mercury. What do you want from me? My tongue is too big for my mouth. Put your money where your mouth is. Put your money where your mouth is. If Uranus is in your 2nd house, this can be how you value yourself in relation to who you are. In this world, it tends to relate to what you have. And I'm here to tell you, it does not always have to be material, tangible stuff. That's earth sign business. If it's in a fire sign, it can be your confidence or your will or your creativity or your initiative, something fiery. If it's your 2nd house is watery, it's your depth, your intuition, your ability to connect with other people, your family even, the way that you are charitable. Or again, prostate that your Uranus has a connection to another planet that's in another house. It's going to augment your self-worth and value and how that plays out. If Uranus is in your 3rd house, it can be about your sibling, your communication style, your neighborhood, your 4th house, maternal ancestry, possibly even the way you were nurtured. If your work is separated from your home, it's about when you walk in the door after a long day of work. 5th house is your creative pursuit, and you could even use AI for that. Uranus is electricity, so anything you use that's electric.